All right, cool. So today we're going to talk about annoying experiences. Does anybody know what annoying experiences are?
Annoying.
Annoying,
Some
yeah.
something
Something
like
that
us bored.
like
Stubborn.
Yeah, something that
yeah.
bothers you. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Annoying irritates you, makes you like upset. Um, but not like or angry mainly. So first, we're gonna talk about some vocabulary, and what I'm gonna do is I want you guys to give me the definitions. Okay. So if you know any of these words, so the first one is to interrupt, which happens a lot on Zoom, by the way. So
Yeah.
Interrupt. To
Internet
disturb.
interruption.
yeah,
To disturb.
what does it mean? Yeah, what does it mean to interrupt?
Like
To
Cut.
to
disturb.
cut, not fluent.
To
Cutting
what?
or to cut or
Disturb.
Uh-huh.
Annoy.
Yeah. Or to disturb. Yeah. Very good. Very good. How about to chew?
Chill.
Hmm.
chewing gum.
Yeah. Yeah. But what is the definition?
No, never know.
The process of
Oh yeah.
eating some.
To eat something? But
Something
how are you eating?
Yes.
make a
It's
noise.
Yeah.
It's
hard.
it's in the mouth.
Loudly, right?
Mhm.
Or maybe like, yeah, I would say to eat something loudly. To be rude.
Arrogant.
Yeah.
Not polite.
Not polite. I like that. I like that. Anybody
Impolite.
impolite? I like that too. Impolite.
Can it
Anybody
be
else?
like aggressive?
Yeah, could be a lot. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things are rude. Rude, impolite.
Teacher,
Yeah.
impolite,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Not in. Im.
Yeah. Sorry, I literally just woke up. Um, Let me see here. What else? Hold on. Tyr, what did you say?
Me?
Yeah,
Aggressive? Arrogant.
arrogant. We're gonna cover arrogant. It's
Oh,
gonna be
okay.
on here. So, um, but yeah, I think to be arrogant can fit under the umbrella of rude. Uh, Let me see. Impolite, not polite. Um, let's check it out. To be rude. Bad manners.
Yes.
Yeah,
By
yeah,
manners.
yeah. Um, yeah. I think we can use bad manners. What do you guys think? Is that okay? Bad manners.
Yeah.
It's
Clear,
okay. It's
Okay.
cool.
clear meaning. Clear meaning.
It's cool.
Cold.
Cool.
Oh,
I like it. Cool. All right. To stare.
Looking something
To look at.
fiercely.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. To look at something for a long time. I have this problem sometimes. I stare, but
therefore, for the lady.
No. Like if I'm just like tired, like when you get tired and you just look at something and you don't and somebody thinks you're looking at them, but really
Right.
you're just tired and you're not paying attention. Like, that would happen to me.
Me
Yeah,
too.
so yeah, not this year though, because I barely see anybody. So, but like back, I don't know. I think after COVID, I think it's going to be interesting to be around people again, because will we be rude on accident? Will we be accidentally rude to people? Will we be more arrogant? Will we how will we act around people? For me personally, I haven't been around many people in over a year. So socially, to have social interactions with people are going to be quite different. And I don't know if I'm going to have anxiety or it's kind of weird. But interesting though. Yeah. So anyway, to be arrogant,
Overconfident.
overconfident, very good.
Like proud on ourselves.
Of what'd you say?
Proud to ourselves.
Proud. Yeah.
Too,
Too proud.
yeah, too proud.
Wow. Yeah. Who we are.
How about this? Do you know that word?
No.
No.
Oh,
Swag. Like swagger. All right, let's do this.
don't say. Everything's wrong.
Yeah. Conceited or arrogant, especially in a bold or impudent way. So, like, you ever see like a boxer or
Yes.
maybe
Rich
like
kid.
a rich kid? Rich kid, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Or like a fighter who has
Floyd
never
Mayweather.
lost a match. So
Floyd Mayweather.
like Floyd, yes, Floyd Mayweather is a perfect example of cocky. Absolutely, absolutely, great example. Great example.
Mac McGregor.
Who?
Yes, the man that fight with my uh Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, Floyd May. Oh, who?
McGregor. I'm not sure about
Oh,
his.
Conor McGregor. Yeah,
Yes,
another
yes,
one.
yes.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
another one. He's another one. And then here's Swagger.
Yes. Swagger.
Yeah,
Swagger.
yeah, yeah.
It is word, not a noun. Sir. Swagger.
It's a verb because it's describing behavior,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So we'll put both of those down. Gee, oops. I can't say. Uh oh. How am I going to do this now? I'm going to move this up. Not to be confused with with swag, which is
Swag.
you know what swag is?
I'm not sure.
Swag is like
A person.
Swag.
a swag is like here we go. This is swag in America.
Teacher, and how about while we are talking, like, see the person that use like a jean or the boot, we can, oh, these people look swag.
Swag, like people that dress up well. Is that
Yes,
what you mean?
like the person wearing the jeans or the boot, looking similar to the Texas people.
Oh. I gotcha.
Yeah.
You mean
Oh,
cowboys or a cowboy? Hold on, wait.
Maybe
Like
not.
these? Like these guys? Oh, here we go. Look at this guy.
Yeah. Yes, but
By the
not,
way,
but
this
none
is
of,
what I look like
yeah.
without the shirt on. I look like this. Yeah. I'm kidding. Well, what did you mean?
This this is called a swag look.
No. Let's see. Let's type it in.
I always hear the people around the world say, "Well, that guy looks swag," but I don't know what the swag means.
It might be a British term. Might be a British term. Let's see. Arranged or decorated. Travel with one's belongings. Good. Um, see definitions in crime. There's a crime definition. Oh,
Wow.
oh, you know why? Because swag also means marijuana. So, but swag means to give away free gear, free clothing. So, yeah, but swagger is uh is is to be arrogant or overconfident. So, all right, etiquette.
Regulation.
The way we behave.
Yeah.
Regulation.
I like what V has to say. The way we behave. Wow, this font's large. I'm gonna tone it down just a bit. Let's see here. The way we let's check out a definition. But does anybody else wanna add to this before we look it up? No? Okay.
no.
With
So it's the customary code of polite behavior in society or among members of a particular profession or group. So I would say polite behavior, or or being polite in a group of people, maybe.
Polite behavior. Polite behavior.
In society. How about that? Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
Let me see. I'm gonna highlight these Johns. All right. Cool. All right. So, what annoys you? Who wants to read this? Let's take turns.
when people interrupt you.
Yeah, when people interrupt you. Next.
So why we do not use when do people interrupt you or when people interrupt you?
What'd you say?
can we add do to when do people interrupt you?
Can we add
Yes.
to it? Yeah, well, we're gonna talk about that in a little bit. We're just gonna give examples to start. So, yeah, when a server ignores you at a restaurant, right?
No.
It's annoying. How about this?
When
When
people
people-
too loud.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this one gets me. When people leave dirty dishes. Yeah. How about this one?
When the salespersons are rude.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to show a video, but yeah, it was inappropriate about salespeople being rude. Too many bad words, and yeah, I didn't want to get in trouble. But yeah, how about when people are arrogant? Like when you guys go hang out with Floyd Mayweather, and he's mean. How about this one?
When tuk-tuk drivers have poor etiquette.
I don't see this in Cambodia. This is not a Cambodia thing. I don't see many tuk-tuk drivers with poor etiquette. I think this is more of a Thai thing, maybe in Thailand, because there's so many tuk-tuk drivers in Thailand. So
Like a Fast and Furious drive.
yeah. Oh, one guy. Oh my God, I got two tuk-tuk stories for you. If you want to hear them. So
I have one story that is look interesting also.
yeah. So in Bangkok, the tuk-tuk driver, he hit the throttle and went up on two wheels while we were driving, and did like a wheelie while we were in the back. And another time in Sri Lanka, we were in a tuk-tuk, and oh no, this wasn't Sri Lanka. I'm sorry. Actually, this was Phnom Penh. My bad. Oh man, this is kind of crazy. So it was late at night. It was my first night in Phnom Penh, and we had dinner, and I met with my friends that live there, and we got tuk-tuk, and the driver didn't look right. He looked like very sleepy maybe, and and while we were driving, we noticed that we were driving like very slow at a certain point, and we had a couple beers, so I was a little drunk at the time, so I wasn't really paying attention. And then my friend turns to me and goes, "Yo, hey, we're not really moving anymore." And then I noticed that we're going very slow, and the tuk-tuk driver fell asleep in the tuk-tuk.
And you'll be a driver for tuk-tuk, right?
What happened? What happened is I jumped out. I was like, "I'm out of here!" I jumped out. I left. My friend is very thoughtful and caring, and he lives in Kenya. So he woke up the driver, and the driver stopped the car, and we gave him the money. But yeah, I think he was partying. So it happens. It happens. So Tara, what is your story?
You know Patpong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Patpong.
What's that?
Patpong is a kind of a gay club.
Oh no, I don't know.
Actually, in my first time in Bangkok, you know.
Oh, okay.
I never know anything about Bangkok. I just out of tuk-tuk.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
about Patpong means they are like me. Patpong is like a bookstore, or have anything, several things for buying. But for reality, while I'm arriving that place, oh my God, I cannot imagine.
Were you in your military uniform?
No,
Oh, okay.
civilian. Yeah.
Okay. because I was gonna say if you were in military uniform, they might have thought that because in America, a lot of uh, people might be a lot of military people might be into that thing in the Navy. So yeah, that's crazy. So he took you there?
Uh, Actually, I didn't speak English there. I speak Thai,
Okay.
and they are confused me like the person just from the countryside, and they are trying to make a lie into me. Oh, that's places reserved for you.
Okay.
And you know how speed they maybe the tuk-tuk. I think maybe over 100 kilometers. I'm
Yeah.
feel afraid,
Oh my God.
and you know that especially they always do like a trip, like a car trip, you know.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I actually saw that. Yeah, they always do
Yeah,
that there. It's great. I actually can't wait to go back.
yeah.
Uh
That's why I promise I not to take a tuk-tuk anymore.
yeah, yeah, tuk-tuks are dangerous. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So, all right. What are your biggest pet peeves? Do you know what anybody know what a pet peeve is? Even though I put the definition right here.
Yes.
Yeah. You already knew what it was before?
No, never.
But now you
No.
know.
Yes, I never. Just see definition.
So a pet peeve is something that annoys or bothers you. Annoys or bothers you. Um, but something I would add to that is that it's like it's not something you're gonna come out and say like right away and tell someone that it bothers you. It's just going to be slightly annoying and just like a turn off. Like if you go out on a date and the man or woman is always smoking a cigarette,
Mhm.
that's like a pet peeve, you know? If because if you don't smoke or like to be around smoke, then that's a pet peeve, right?
So we say that the man is pet peeve or the smoke is pet peeve.
The smoking
Okay.
all the time. Yeah. Like something that is slightly annoying, right?
Yes.
So,
Can be like kids coming around when we study. Can we call it
pet peeve. Yep.
maybe pet peeve?
It's a pet.
No.
It's no. What you would say is, my biggest pet peeve is when I am trying to study and children are always around. Yeah, there's no plural word for this. You can't say like pet peeve or anything like that. It's always pet peeve.
Uh,
So, all right. So, for example, we'll talk about some examples about annoying experiences. And I will start with mine. Okay. They told me I might not want to talk about this, but I have to talk about the thing that annoys me the most. So, who would like to who would like to read this?
I will.
Sure.
No.
I am annoyed by people in the Republican political party in America. They annoy me because they let the pandemic get out of control and insisted in what was that, teacher?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Riot.
R-
Riot.
Riot?
Insist riot.
riot, riot in Washington D.C.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's Donald Trump.
Yeah.
This is the real, right?
Yeah, this is real.
It's
Did
real.
you did you know about this?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, in
Yes.
January. And yeah, this is a real pet peeve of mine. Yeah.
It's terrible.
It is terrible. It is terrible because it's just I'm not a I don't want to go like deeply into this
Mhm.
because I'm not supposed to, and I'm not supposed to give like political commentary, but
Mhm.
it annoys me because I want people to have equal rights, and I want people to have health care. I think it's a necessary. I think that
Yeah.
having health
Like
care is a basic human necessity, just like air and water.
Barack Obama founder.
Yeah. Obama, like Obama. And these people, they don't want anybody to have anything. They want the rich people to be richer, and they want the poor people to be poorer. They don't give any solutions to any problems, and all they
Mhm.
want to do is they want to tax poor and middle class families, and they want less taxes for rich people. And if you notice, what do all these people have in common? They are all white males.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't see minorities in the Republican Party. So, doesn't that make you think? And I will just leave it right there, and I won't say any more. So, let's get back to this. I am annoyed. So I underlined it annoyed because let's get back to this. We're talking about examples of annoying experiences. So I am annoyed, and I talk about what annoys me, right?
Yeah.
Then, like our last unit, I expand on why they annoy me. I give an example. They annoy me because they let the pandemic get out of control, and I didn't mean to put insisted. I meant to put here. Let me. And they caused a riot in Washington D.C. So I give two reasons why they annoy me. Right? So that's what we're going to be doing today. So what I'm going to do is we're almost out of time. I'm going to stop, and then we're going to come right back in. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
guys. All
Yeah.
right.
Do we need to write like yesterday, teacher?
No, we're just going to talk today, if that's all right.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's great.
All right. Today is going to be very good because we're going to talk about what annoys us, and we're going to free. We're going to let it go, like therapy. Like we will talk. so so okay. All right. I'm gonna stop, and then we'll come back. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
All
I
right.
see you
Thank you.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. The course that the teacher asked.
Yeah. We can do that. I mean, yeah. Because I'm sorry that I know it's late and all that. I apologize. I really do. Um, we'll figure it out, but we'll go quick on this. So okay. So who would like to read this example?
Me, Chair.
Yeah.
Yes. I would like to talk about one of my biggest pet peeves, which infuriates me at times, and that is people chewing gum loudly in a crowded movie theater.
Yeah. So they say, I would like to talk about. So that's the introduction. And then talks about the biggest pet peeves, which infuriates me at times. And then goes into it. That is people chewing gum loudly in a movie theater. Very good. Also, guys, start thinking about things that annoy you. Like how about for example, like when class goes too long. Pet peeve. I'm
No.
I'm,
It's not
I know.
annoying
I
thing.
know.
No. It's not.
I'm
But
making
like
I'm making a joke. I don't take offense because I know you Your time is very important. So I really do apologize. I was just make a joke.
I'm the one to be sorry because like I always have to do bedtime story for my girl.
Yeah, of
and
course, of course.
I think it's too late for me to do it, and like
That
I'm
is
sorry.
that is the most important thing. Your child comes first. So yes, I understand. So how about this? B, you wanna read?
Can ask one question here?
Yeah, sure.
Can you back to the last slide?
Sure.
Can you pronounce the word infuriate?
Oh, infuriates.
Infuriate.
Yeah.
It means the same border or disturb, right?
It means makes
Frustrate.
you on fire. It gets you angry.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, like super angry.
Like frustrate.
Yeah, like when your face turns red and
Want to fight.
yeah. In what?
Infuriate.
Infuriate.
Infuriate. Yes. Infuriate.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Infuriate.
You got it. All right, V, let's go.
Okay. Chewing gum loudly in a movie theater is distracting. It makes it a real challenge to pay attention to what is being said on the screen when you are forced to listen to a monotonous sound like the sound of chewing.
Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do.
What's monotonous?
Monotonous. Monotonous.
Monotonous.
Monotonous.
Monotonous.
Yeah, monotonous.
Monotonous.
Yeah. Definition? Do we need a definition?
Please.
Yeah.
Yes,
I gotcha.
please.
Of course. I gotcha. I was looking up military equipment dictionaries.
Wow.
I'm on it.
Monotonous. Tedious.
Repetitive.
Yeah.
Repetitive.
V, is this too small for you to read? Do you need me to?
It's okay.
It's fine. I can zoom in.
I'm sorry. Because I'm zooming in as much as I can.
The teacher
I see it
judges the
clearly.
people. The teacher judges the people by their eyes.
Yeah. No. No, I see her.
Eyes.
No, I see her like all I see on the camera are two eyes. So I figure she's just very close to the camera. So I feel bad. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to pick on you. I'm trying to help. I apologize.
Don't be.
Yeah. So I would say monotonous. I would say tedious or repetitious. And
boring.
Boring. Yes. Boring's a good one. Very good. Yeah. So, yeah. Awesome. All right. So again, chewing gum in a movie theater is distracting. So what happened is, on this one, as opposed to the last example, is, they go, so yeah. So the last example was the introduction. Yeah. Then we get into the main point of this, okay? Which, I mean, this person has a lot to say about chewing gum in a movie theater. I don't know how you can hear someone chewing gum in a movie theater, because movie theaters are very loud, right? When the movie's playing. Mm-hmm. Like if you're watching Fast and the Furious or something like that, the cars and all that, it's very loud. So
I think maybe the crush is the person's spoiler at the seat,
Yeah, well, who knows? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so all right, next one. Who would like to read?
Me.
Let's do it.
The last time it happened to me is when I went to my Cineplay to watch the Avenger Endgame before the pandemic. Since English is not my first language, I always need to focus when I watch an English-speaking movie. However, it was a real challenge for me that day as the person sitting next to me was chewing gum loudly.
Awesome. Great job. So now we understand why it's annoying. So they went to a major Cineplex to watch one of my favorite movies, Avengers Endgame, which, by the way, that's a loud movie. You know, but since English is not the first language, this person needs to focus. So you kind of understand why now it annoys. So, yeah.
Because we cannot catch 100% meanings.
Yep. Yeah. I know English very well, and I needed to watch Avengers Endgame twice because I missed some things. So yeah, I can only imagine what it's like if English is not my first language. So I think I saw Avengers Endgame 4 times in the movie theater. So yeah, so it was a real challenge. All right, next. Who would like to read?
Me?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah. After 50 minutes or so, I couldn't stand it any longer. So I politely asked him to make less noise or to just spit out his gum. I explained how the repetitive, monotonous sounds of his chewing distracted me from understanding the movie.
Yeah. So goes into after 30 minutes, couldn't stand it. Politely asked him to make less noise or spit out the gum. I don't know where you're gonna spit it out. You're at the movie theater. Are you gonna spit it out on the floor? I don't know.
Teacher,
Not my,
excuse me.
Yes.
Teacher, pardon me. Spit out his gum is mean
Like,
threw out the gum from the mouth, right?
yeah, like spit it out like on the floor
Okay.
inside.
Yeah.
That's
On
why
my
I'm like,
face.
yeah, that is not good etiquette, by the way, right?
Yeah.
So then you explained how repetitive and monotonous the sound of chewing distracts from the movie. Cool? All right. Here we go, guys. Big moment. It's a very cathartic moment for you. I want everybody to think about something that annoys them or is a pet peeve. And what you're going to do, you're going to tell me what it is. Then you're going to tell me why it's annoying. Okay? And then you're going to say, tell me where and when it happened to you last. And what did you do when it happened? All right?
Okay.
So we don't have to write. We can just talk if that's okay.
Yes. Cool.
If anybody wants to talk about their pet peeve first, that's I welcome it.
Yes, teacher. So I'm going to start first.
Okay, great.
Yes, I am annoyed with my little nephews. Yes, they stay at my grandparents' house, and when I went to my grandparents' house, they always come and talk to me a lot, ask everything that near me or ask everything that they don't know. They try to ask. However, something they already know, they just ask and just hold my hand and order me or demand me to take them to go for a walk to many places. And the last time that happened to me is yesterday. Yes, yesterday evening, and I just pretend to be asleep. Yes. When it happened to me, I just pretend to be asleep, and I take a pillow to close my head, and I sleep. Yes.
So you put a
Finish.
pillow over your head?
Yes. Yes, like 4 to 5 nephew teacher. Yes.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yes.
That's a lot. That's
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, Cambodia's population is really young. A lot of children, a lot of young children running around. So yeah, especially I have 5 nephews. Wow. My last class, my student was a midwife. She was like 22, and she lived in a house with 4 nephews. And I was like, oh my god, how can you do that? So, and they're always like playing a flute. You know, they're always like like, and she's trying to study for midwife, and she's like, teacher, I am trying to get work done, and I have Mr. Flute playing, and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah,
Music scene.
yeah. So I understand that's a pet peeve for you. I understand. So yeah, very good, very good. And then you told us what you did when it happened. You put the pillow over your head. Nice, nice, nice. So, all right, who wants to go next?
I will.
Sure.
What
Oh,
annoy
hey,
me the most?
V, by the
Sorry?
way, after this, after you give your example, if you need to leave, you can leave, okay?
Oh, thank you. I
Yeah,
will appreciate for that.
I'm going to
Okay.
keep the class going though. Okay?
Yeah, you can. Why
Okay.
not?
All right, you're the boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. I would like to say about the most annoying things to me is about following the queue. Because I think for the queue is very important for people, you know, like when you go first, you get it first. And it happened to me when I went to the ABA,
The bank.
yeah, the bank to withdraw the money. And that time there's so many people, and we had to queue to make the queue a very long queue, and I had to wait for about 30 minutes to get to the ATM. And that time it's almost my turn, and there was a girl. She came and appeared in front of me, and I said, "Oh, excuse me, can you move to the last one? Because I've been waiting for a long time." And she just, she didn't say anything, but I feel like you have to follow the queue. And I don't know why people always skip the queue.
That's wild.
Yes.
So so you said something to her and she just didn't say anything back?
Yeah, but because I'm wearing mask and she did it as well, I don't know what she say, but yeah, I don't think she
Wow.
happy. But I had to say it's my right because
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it, and I
Yeah.
stand it with my little girl. You know, I was sweating,
Yeah.
and under the sun, and it's
Yeah.
not fair.
No, it isn't. It isn't.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 things interesting about that is first thing in America, if you say Q to someone, we don't know what you're talking about. I know,
So-
I know, I know, I
Yeah.
know, because I know I know a lot of different words from traveling.
Yeah.
So, but I remember first time somebody said Q, and I'm like, "What's a Q?" I'm like, I have to look for the letter Q, and I'm like looking around, and I'm like, "What?" But yeah, that's the first thing that's interesting, and
think-
Okay.
yeah,
And I hope
think-
every okay.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
brother.
yes. No, you can continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we say wait in line. We don't say
Mhm.
queue, but it's same, you know.
Waiting
But
line.
the other thing is, I do notice this a lot, particularly in Asia. People do not like to wait in queue, particularly at an airport.
You
And
got a VIP card.
and particularly in China. Those are the
Oh,
two
yeah.
times. So if I'm in Beijing, older Chinese ladies do not wait in queue. They don't care. They don't care who you are. They'll push you out
Yeah.
of the way. so so I'm waiting to get my papers stamped so I can leave the airport. And this older Chinese lady she just pushed me out of the way. And I go, oh, hey, why would you do that to me? And then she didn't even say anything, just walked straight ahead. And I turned
Wow.
to the guy behind me, and I just looked at him, and he just shrugged. He's like, I don't know. But yeah, and I try to think, am I missing something culturally? Am I not doing something right? It's very annoying when you're waiting in a queue and somebody doesn't want to follow the rules. So yes, I understand that. So
I think ABA bank, you should follow my trick. You should follow my trick. I have 2 tricks.
oh yeah, let's hear it.
What's that? Let's hear about it.
Dress in a military uniform.
No. But I don't know if it's gonna work well for you or not. But you need to try, because
let's
I
hear
have
it.
to try for some time.
Let's
the
hear
first
it.
one, yeah, the first one. If you meet the agency, you can ask them that I have an urgent meeting or in urgent application that is needed, and they will give you a VIP for going first. This is the first
Wow.
trick. And then the 2 trick, you need
Is
to
it cute?
build a relationship with the person that working in the ABA for asking the first arrival paper.
I got you, but
So you
Campus
so you need to find a guy or a friend that that works there.
Yeah, because actually in ABA bank, maybe not the ABA, another bank, all of the people are really want to do that because they are not want to wait for a long time.
Mhm. Yeah.
They are just call for some of stuff of the bank for getting the ticket first.
Yeah.
When they arrive.
Yeah. It sounds great, but for me, I don't want to play that game. I want to do something fairly. I don't know, because maybe some people they feel like I'm dumb, silly, but for me, I like the rule because I don't know why. Because
because you have to follow rules of society. Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe I try to be obedient, but yeah, I don't know. I want to play it fairly.
You should join the military force.
Yeah, join the military.
I wish.
We call you in America. You're Miss Don't Play Games. You're Miss Don't Play because you're not playing. You're not playing around.
Wow.
So very good, very good, very good. So if you need to go, it's cool. I will post the video as soon as this class is done. So by the morning, it should be on. So okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, so
have a good weekend.
Yeah, have a good weekend, teacher, and goodbye, everyone. Okay. Sorry that I had to leave first.
It's okay. Be safe.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay, you too.
Don't play, girl.
Bye bye. Bye, Miss. Bye, Miss. Don't play.
Miss don't play.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, who's next?
Yeah, it is my turn.
Uh-oh. Either or.
Me?
Okay, let Tyr go.
No.
And then you
No, the brother can go first.
Okay. Yeah. That's cool.
Thank you. I've been annoyed by my daughter. Since I have worked from home since the community outbreaks in the kingdom. So I feel annoyed, especially when I focus on my work, especially the urgent assignment for my organizations. And one more thing, when I have the important meetings. So I try to find help from her moms to look after her so that I can go back to focus on my works. So yeah, this is what I can do when it happened to me. That's my solution.
Very good. So basically, you're working from home, and your daughter always wants to play,
Yeah, as well.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So, but you have important business,
yeah.
and
If he
and it's
comes around, and then I cannot do anything. I have
yeah,
to talk with
yeah,
her.
yeah. I understand, and especially now because business is so important because you want to keep your restaurant going, right?
No. I'm not running a restaurant. I
Oh,
work for organization.
oh,
So
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
it's
But
okay.
but it's still very important work, right?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
sometimes during the working from home, I have both internal and external meeting with partners or donors. So it's very important for me to stay focused.
Yeah. Yeah.
What we are just discussing about.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So what did you do last time it happened?
Sorry.
So okay, so how about this part? What did you do last time when it happened? When your daughter came around? Like when it happened, did you get your wife and be like, "Hey, you need to grab our daughter so I can finish work," or
I told her to find your mom to play with her mom so that
yeah.
I can stay focused on my assignment.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, it's very tough working from home. Um, I think here in America, I think everything has changed, and I think a lot of people in business are going to start working from home now, especially if you don't have children. So,
It's
it
it's much more better now in America now, right?
yeah, it's better, but I don't know. Uh, you know, I think that this has changed everything, and I don't. For someone like me, like my city is going to open up to full capacity, and I don't think that's a good thing. Only because I think we will have another spike in cases, especially
Mm.
when you have these variants of COVID around in our country. So for me, it's scary. Um, yeah. So in
Yeah,
June they open up fully, and but I'm leaving on July 7th. So I don't know. It's scary to me. I don't know. So I think working from home for a little longer is a good idea until we find out a solution. So you know,
which state are you in, teacher?
I
Sorry,
am
just
in New Jersey,
ah.
but right now I'm in New Jersey, but I live right outside of a city called Philadelphia.
Oh,
I live on I-95 uh, route. It's a major road in America. So yeah.
yeah,
All
I
right.
feel
Last but not least, I can't wait to hear this one.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to talk and share about my biggest annoy. It is annoying with myself, you know.
Pet
It
peeve.
is a big annoy with myself.
Oh, you're
It
annoyed with
is,
yourself. Okay.
yeah, because it is very hard to me to speak the foreign language at at the first start for every single day. I don't know why, but I always try to find the trick that make me like speak more fluent than this. It is always happens repeated again and again. Yes. I
Yeah.
think if the teacher have any problem, you can help me. I appreciate for if you have any therapy for helping me for improving the English because it is very hard for me to perform at my workplace because the English is very important to me in my workplace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I got a ton of stuff to help you out.
Yes.
What kind of phone do you have, first of all?
Me?
Yeah,
Actually, I have an iPhone.
you do? Perfect.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna do is I want you to listen to podcasts on the iPhone. Here, I'll show you. They're free.
Yeah.
If you have them, they're right there. That podcast button right there. You see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Purple.
I will
So
download them.
you have it? You have that button?
Yes, I have teacher.
Okay, great.
I
So
have,
let's
but
see what
but I never tried.
I just started it. And
So
and and
it's free.
it's free. Everything on there is free. Yeah. So there are many English. Let's see here. There are many English pods to listen to, subscribe to.
Yes.
Also, um, like what I listen to, I listen to pods like this. Pod Save the World. It is
Yes.
the world. It is an American podcast about international relations, which is very important to me. So find out what is important to you and what you like doing. Maybe there's a military podcast. Ooh, let's check it out. Let's see.
Yes. I usually use one app like TED Talk. Yes, TED Talk
Yeah,
is also
yeah.
silent for listening. Fluent.
Oh, good application.
Yeah, it's good. So like there's military podcasts in English.
It is like a audiobook.
Yeah, it's like audiobook, like military history. There's like a ton of military. So like seriously, this could be a dictionary for you. These military terms, you know? So I think
But they don't have any document for us to find it. Just leave, or
what do you mean?
it's mean it's always live on the screen, or
No,
it's
no,
just
it's not always live. These are like little audio books that are
uh-huh.
up they're up in the cloud. So what you do is you get one, you subscribe to it, and every
Yeah.
week, a lot of times they come out with a new episode
Okay.
that you can listen to. Yeah, but
But
there's ones.
I cannot find. Oh, okay. Now I can find the audio right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, I'm sorry.
yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So I would say that when you're going to work, when you're walking home, when you're in your car, listen to podcasts in English. That will help you out. Okay. If there's words you don't understand, write them down or keep them in your head for further. Maybe what I would do is if there's a word you don't understand, put it in your notes right there or right there.
Yeah.
Put it in your notes and have a
Yes.
list, and then go home and look them up later. You know, I think the trick is constantly listening to English, like constantly. When you're at home, Netflix, watch an English TV show.
You know, I I think maybe like I am a stranger. I am a translator.
Yeah, yeah,
But the people are talking English. I can understand maybe 70% or
that's good.
60%.
That's
Yeah,
good.
but I try to feedback like my commander speaking Cambodian language, and
Yeah.
then I speak it out with English. It is very hard for the first start.
So
But
are you talking to like people from England, Australia, America, like things like that?
no, me.
Yeah, yeah.
If I I listen to you, I can understand you well,
Yeah.
but at the early morning, or just not at the early, not only in the early morning, maybe the single everything all day. I just like speak it out with the English. Sometimes it's like I am a person like didn't know well English like a person like just start to learn English. I don't know why.
Well, I think that at a certain point, it just starts making sense. Everything starts making sense. So you got to think outside the box, meaning like things that you're doing right now are not working, so, or not working as well. So maybe your learning is different from conventional. Like for me, I learn through hearing. I have to hear everything. I don't read particularly well. So reading a book is very difficult for me. So instead, just because my attention, I lose the attention. So maybe listening is more your style. Maybe reading is more your style. I don't know you
Yeah.
all very well, but we all have different ways of learning. So the way you're learning right now might not be working. So I suggest you try something new, and maybe it'll help you out more.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I want I want to reform my life also because I think my every single learning is not working well.
Yeah.
But at least I can understand what you are talking about.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
your English is great. Um, you get main points across. You speak in a coherent manner. You're very
Sorry, teacher.
it,
I
you,
cannot listen to you.
you speak coherent, meaning I understand, and you get a point across. So that's good. Um, you're fine. I think you're being a little hard on yourself, but if you want to improve, I suggest you try something different. Like try listening to American podcasts. I think
Yes.
that's a good one.
Yes.
I think podcasts are really good because not only do they speak English to you, they also help you learn other things as well, like other like history um, or military stuff, or just politics.
Yes.
That would be good for you. I don't know your learning style particularly, so but try that. That might work.
Yes. I will try. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So guys, we have less than a minute left, so I have to end class. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
See you next week, teacher.
What's up?
See you next week.
Yes. Yeah. Let me stop share. All right, guys. So I will see you on Tuesday. If you can
Yeah.
get to class on time, I would greatly appreciate that. I know I don't have a problem with you guys, but so
Yes.
I'm gonna talk to Mr. David and see what he has to say. All right, guys. We're gonna end class. I will see you on Tuesday.
Yes.
All right.
See you,
Yeah. Bye
teacher.
bye.
Stay
Bye.
Bye bye.
safe. Stay safe,
Bye
everyone.
bye. Bye
Bye.
bye. Yes.
Bye bye, brothers. Bye bye.
Yes. Bye bye.